Complaining about a certain Commerce City refinery can feel like complaining about the weather. Yeah, it looks bad, it might even be dangerous, but what good does it do when you can't change it?
Well, it's been there for decades, and tonight we are hearing from two Colorado lawmakers who believe Suncor can be held to a higher standard. They are worried it's making the neighbors sick, polluting the air, and they tell our Ivan Rodriguez it is past time someone stands up to them.
And Ivan, lawmakers claim it's impossible to track what Suncor is doing under the current standards.
And Shannon, lawmakers tell me that polluters actually have a say in the emissions that they pull out, and now then forced lawmakers to bring out this bill in order to hold Suncor and others accountable. Moments after handing in their bill focused on protecting people from air pollutants, State Representatives Adrienne Benavidez and Alex Valdez say it's about time.
Breathing clean air is one of the essential rights that folks have, and we're ready to go to fight for it.
We are bringing a bill that identifies 4 specific air toxins that we know have impacted the health of people in the area of emitters of those toxins.
The bill would create a new program regulating emissions, require real-time tracking of those emissions from the source, and create community notifications alerting people of emergency hazards.
They will also, once we have a health impact standard, it has to be below that, and we won't allow changes that do any further detriment to.
Beyond the workers, the folks that live around the places where these chemicals are being emitted are at constant risk of respiratory diseases, asthma, and long-term, we fear that the cancer risk is being raised.
Both lawmakers agree not enough has been done to force Suncor to reduce emissions, and say the surrounding neighborhoods have struggled with health issues for years.
This is about human beings. This is about children that are growing up in those neighborhoods and playing outside. This is about elderly folks that live in those neighborhoods that are having trouble breathing. This is about human health. Lawmakers say if they can get traction on this bill, they can push even harder in the future to untie the state's hands when it comes to punishing polluters like Suncor. They believe that the state's inability to issue large fines to those polluters doesn't give them a good enough reason to stop polluting. Live outside of Suncor, Ivan Rodriguez, Denver 7.
And we'll be sure to follow up on that.